I fucking hate that fucking show. I just want to let you people know that I fucking hate that show. But it's a theme song from my childhood, so that's what we do here. Let me put my markers back into. Yes, I have markers. Yes. Uh, like a lot of us artists, we have color pencils, crayons, markers, staples, exacto pens, uh, duct tape. Let's see what else. Sharpeners. Color, I heard it said color pencils, and all that stuff. Hey, good for evil. How are you, my dear? Yeah. So hold on. Let me just making sure my markers are in place. Yes, my markers. Oh, child. I come from the school of 1989, where my mom's like, these are the best markers. Don't you dare let them let the ink dry out. So I've always been like a make sure the caps are tight on your markers ever since my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles days. Hi. Hey, you guys. What's going on? See, I told you I have markers. I've had these markers for about like 5 years and they're still on fire. Man, listen. I don't, I'm being nosy, but I'm being nosy for a reason. Girl, not tangled up. I just don't understand why people use YouTube as a dating device. Oh my fucking God! Ah, ah, ah. Why? Even the people that you look up, not look up to, but you have identification and what have you, identification, that who you identify with. What the fuck? Yo, okay. Hi. Hi, you guys. How are you? I hope all is well. Welcome to a school late night schools edition of Boobs and Booze. Um, I just want to talk about certain things that have been going on, the adult problems that have been going on in, I don't want to just call it beef sector. I just want to call it adult world. Oh, YouTube is the new plenty of fish. Well, good for evil. It's going to make for juicy content. I just don't understand. I can't understand it, baby. Whatever. But welcome. Um, hi. Welcome to my channel. We talk about a lot of things. We talk about politics. We talk about YouTube shit, and we talk about life in general. So, welcome. Hello. Um, for those who don't know who I am or who have not been to my channel, I am a content creator. I don't give a fuck about how many views or what have you. I will do this though. Watch this. That's my cash app, but I'm not begging. So whatever. I don't get support from either the black or the beef sector. So I just, whoever is around, come support me. Whatever. Anywho, what has been going on is there has been well, before, let's talk politics first. Before I get to beef tube. Ooh, YouTube stuff. Okay, I want to make sure our people of the diaspora are, you know, what's going on in the world. So midterms are coming up, and I hope the majority of us are registered voters. Listen, just please vote, okay? People talk about reparations. The only way you're going to get reparations if you vote some of these people out. Duh. Anyway, let me just shut the fuck up. Let's see. Um, all right, the news. Abortion rights. As you guys know, I am a pro-choice woman, and if you are a woman, how dare you not be pro-choice? Because it's no one's business who is in your vagina anyway. So, shame on you if you're a female and you're not pro-choice because you have the choice not to get one. That's the point. Anyway, the fate of abortion rights falls on 5 states. And I have a feeling one of those states is going to be my home state of misery. Now, I do not live in misery anymore. I am in the state of California. Most of you guys know that. Sorry, guys. I try to. This is what going to look like. Anyway, um, let's see. So, Ohio is up. First of all, I just it ain't nobody's business what I do with my fucking vagina in the fucking first place, okay? So let's get that fucking straight. Um, it just really fucking grinds my gears that we have certain. I don't listen. This is a woman issue. I don't need a man all up in my vajayjay who don't know anything about how our bodies work. That's the problem, you guys. Do you not understand? This is no one's business, just like it's no one's business how many kids you have. It's no one's business how many times that what's your body count. Do you not get this looks I look like a fry guy. Do you not understand that this is intruding and infringing on our rights? Good for evil. Good for evil. Are we talking about Hershey? We talking about Hershey? Oh, we're talking about Hershey. Oh no, you talking about Hershey. Hershey. I know about Hershey. Hershey Walker. That dusty motherfucker. Yeah, Hershey. I don't call him Herschel. He's a Hershey. He is a melted piece of chocolate to me. Fuck that pendejo. Now, I am so sorry that a lot of you guys do not believe in the same thing that I believe in. But when people say freedom, I actually do believe in freedom and freedom of it's no one's business. Okay? That part. And I've been to Hershey, Pennsylvania. That's a waste of chocolate. Ugh. But no, I don't care what any of you motherfuckers talk about when it comes to like, no, I think that it should be outlawed. First of all, how dare you? You know what? You know what else should be outlawed? having so many seeds, having men just spread their seeds all over the place. And you know what? What they're trying to do, they are trying to also make sure that there's no contraception. You get that part, right? For you fucking cowards. And it's not just men. It's women that believe in this stupid mammyism. And it's gonna kind of come into the conversation that we're gonna have. Mammyism, the pick me, the whole thing of why is it that women love misogyny and getting beat the fuck up? Not, I don't mean beat the fuck up like physically, but verbally. And especially within the culture of Black women. And I'm not even just talking about Black women, I'm just talking about Black women in general. Why do you guys like to? I don't look. Yes. Hmm. Yes, I did. Hey, sign of the times. My Prince baby. I was listening to Prince. Head. Great song. Off the Dirty Mind album. Yeah. It's, you know what? Nobody likes to come to my channel. You know why? Because I'm boring as fuck. And you know why I'm boring? Because I'm telling people some information that they can take. But unfortunately, there are too many people in our culture that are just all about and not about a balance of horseshit and balance. Whatever. I'm actually on, I agree, side of the times. Prince, Michael Jackson, and Rick James. And Rick James is very underrated. Great songwriter, awesome. I have, I have a lot of these are my mom's albums, and there's some Rick James up in there. And I know I was procreated by some of these albums. Thanks, mom and dad. But anyway, yeah, Prince, Rick James, and Michael Jackson. Rick James started. He kicked off like the '80s. Rick James did kick off the '80s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rick James kicked. Well, hold on. Let me stop. Let me backtrack. I wasn't there, man. But it's between Rick James. Rick James was newer, I guess. No, he was. And then Michael Jackson was solo. And then Prince would. Okay, let me have a talk glass and shut the fuck up. Hmm. You know what I heard tonight? Uh, I really don't like. I like Whitney Houston, like 1985, but I really hate the what is it? The uh, I want to dance with somebody era. I fucking hate that. But so they play the I get so emotional, baby. Every time, like I hear when I hear that song, I want to play that for the manosphere. I get so emotional. Ain't it shocking, but love. I can't sing. Ain't it shocking love you can do. Anyway, I can't sing. Let's roll it back. There is a lot of shit that is going on. And I am seeing so much of Black culture in the YouTuber sphere, and not when I talk to people, but I am seeing so many people. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Well, let me Sign of the Times. That's first album with Kashif. I can't get you off my mind, no matter what I do. That's 1985, 86. I was just two or three, but yeah, I have that. I like Whitney. I like Whitney too. I like. Gosh darn it! If my cousin didn't have to go to work early. See, I live with family. I like. I mean, anyway, saving of my love. You used to tell me that. No, okay. What gives you the right? Mhm. Mine is Anita Baker. God damn it! I'm gonna play Anita Baker. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you and I have Anita Baker 1986, Rapture, and I have 1983. First of all, you get me off track. You get me off track. You get me off track, y'all. I'm 82, y'all. I'm 82. I'm 82. Mhm. Mm. Okay. So, in other words, what we're finding out is we're all adults here, and we're not going to use YouTube as a dating app. Is that correct? Cool. Oh, right. So, why would we do that? Now, I don't mean to, okay, I'm not here to judge people because, listen, there are a lot of things about me and you guys who has ever been on my channel and I've been intoxicated and stoned out my freaking mind. I do some silly, stupid stuff. But one thing, and yes, I am married and we're open, but also one thing's for sure, you are not going to see a woman sign of the times. God damn it. That's 1984. It's 1984. It's 1984. I thought it was 1984. 84 was Madonna, Prince, and Michael Jackson, 1984, because Like a Virgin came out in 84. Michael Jackson, The Tales of Thriller, and then Purple Rain. That's 1984. You just made me nerd out, man. And I have the you get me really sidetracked right now. Oh, that's my earring. Hold on. Hold on. Gosh darn it. What gives you the right? By the way, this is my favorite. I love this album. This is Dirty Mind. For people, okay, we just went off subject. This is one of my favorite Prince albums. Controversy, but number one is Dirty Mind. I love this album because you know why I love this album? Wasn't born yet, but I also at the same time I saw someone that was outside the box and then like who looked like me, who was, I mean, well, who looked like me? Like Prince was big by the time I was a child, but this is why I like men differently. This is why I'm very kind of open to a lot of things. This is why my mind and everything is not just like mo- monogamy, not though he was young and what have you, and uh, that's why I love If I Was Your Girlfriend, because he's talking about, listen to the lyrics of If I Was Your Girlfriend. Would you let me dress you? Do all the things before we go out? Not that you're helpless, but sometimes, oh, let me stop. Then being in law's about. Would you let me wash your hair? Can I make breakfast sometimes? Or maybe we can just go out and go to a party and cry together. Because to me, baby, let me stop. Darling Nikki is Purple Rain. All right, you guys. Hold on. The devil made me do it, but I'm gonna make sure it's low. All right. So some Prince. Oh, my pancreas. Just kidding, y'all. Let's see. Make sure that is low because it is late. We'll start from the beginning. Okay. That's as loud as it's going to get because it's kind of late in my house. That's what you're going to get. I forgot what I was talking about. Thanks a lot, you guys. That's my record. Sorry. You probably can't hear it. That's okay. Can you guys hear this? It's on vinyl, sorry. And I have it on low. Can you hear it? Thank you. Drive me crazy. You drive me all night just to wake up the connection. Just take me with. See, I forgot what I was talking about because now I'm in the Prince mode. Thanks a lot, you guys. Just take me with you. Apollone couldn't sing though, but she did a good job on this. I have Vanity 6 next. Ooh. Okay, so sign of the times, you're gonna get your wish. And I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna get back to my dialogue. I painted a perfect picture to bring to life visions to all to mind. The beautiful ones always smash the picture. Always, every time. By the way, you guys, this is vinyl. This is vinyl. That I stole from my parents. But I'm so If we get married, oh baby, could we? You make me so confused. The beautiful ones, baby. What's it gonna be, babe? Do you want? Mine is computer blue. This is. Oh, we're going through Purple Rain right now? Okay. Wendy. Yes, Lisa. Is the water warm enough? Yes, Lisa. Shall we begin? Yes, Lisa. Where's my love life? Can you? There must be something wrong with machinery. Where's my love life? Somebody please tell me what the hell is wrong. Sorry, I can't sit down. Till I found out I just want computer blue. Till I found out I just want computer blue. Oh. Morris, I want to go. Wait, come on, baby. Just stay. Love this part. Sorry, guys. I love this song. Oh, here we go. Someone said Darling Nikki. You got it. By the way, you're in the Prince house, so everyone here, we're all Prince. I knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her at a hotel lobby, masturbating with a magazine. She said, how would you like to waste some time? I could not resist when the song let it make you cry. She took me to her castle. I just couldn't believe my eyes. She had so many vices, everything that money could buy. She said, sign your name on the dotted line. The lights went out, and the girls started to cry. Oh, Nikki. The castle starts spinning on, maybe it was my brain. I can't tell you what she did to me, but my body would never be the same. Oh, Nikki, you better get your way out. Just so you know myself, but just show enough. Show you, I cry. Nikki. Oh, I woke up the next morning. Nikki wasn't there. I looked all over, all I found was a phone number on the stair. It said, thank you for a funky time. Call me up wave you wanna cry. Yeah! Oh, oh, come back, Nikki, come back. There you go. Slide, slide, slide. These scenes I will not perform right now. I love this part, but I can reenact this part, but I'm not going to do it. Mm-mm. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Mm-mm. Da-da-da-da-da. Vanity is not in the movie. Vanity, it's Apollonia, dude. It's Apollonia. Vanity is not in the movie. She's in The Last Dragon. Yeah, that's when people talk about genius, this is genius. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And listen, I'm from Chicago. Early millennial, I love Kanye. He is not genius. This is genius. This is genius. I'm sorry. This is what album is this? I don't understand what album is. Okay. Oh, it's this album. It's that album. I am. Hold on. Now I am like in a mode, dude. Okay, one more song. One more. This song always makes black men cry. Behind the bar. I'm not talking about. She's me. We're not. We're. Ooh, that skipped. Dusty. The dream of forget of courtyards, from oceans and violence and blues. Animals strike curious pose. And I do have vanity, so. Let's dance. Two both. Sorry, I'm doing the video. What is so cold, baby? My love never satisfied. Why do we speak? Sorry, don't focus on my boobs, y'all. Does cry. Here we go. Here we go. So, babe, oh, 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 oh. There you go. Ooh. All right, so what's next? Don't cry. Darling, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. We're done. I stopped before. Ding. I would die for you. That's where I stop. Because I can keep it going, but no. All right. Jesus, Maddie and Joseph. Look at those numbers drop. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Well, going back to what we were talking about kind of earlier, kind of, sort of. Put you guys right back in. Sorry. Had to get into my Prince video. Darling, don't cry. Um, why are people using... I don't get it. I don't understand what it is about certain people, or everyone has their own ways of doing things, but when it gets exposed on YouTube, that's when I start to feel bad. Okay. There's this content creator that I do like, and she is someone that kind of has the same ideas as myself and what have you, but no one is perfect, okay? But when it comes to private life being exposed on YouTube, and then when it's being exposed because you're enjoying the exploitation of it all, is where I fall off the wagon. It's not just desperate women either. I don't even want to say it's desperate women, because if it was a desperate woman, why would there be a desperate man hanging around it? You know what I'm saying? God damn it. We're on such a great roll where the music is actually talking. But what I don't like is the fact that it's insecurity. Yes. Behind the bar. Hit the link. No one's defending her. What are you doing? Why do you always stop trying to be so controversial when you're not? You know what? Hit the link, dude. I like you, but you always try to be controversial at the wrong times, when actually people kind of agree with you to an extent, but you just want to. I'm not arguing. I don't argue. I'm like cool in the game. I'm like, cherish the love we didn't have. Oh, speaking of cherish the love, I guess I will play some DeBarge. If I play some DeBarge, would that make you feel better behind the bar? No, I don't look like Tracy Ellis Ross. I don't. Don't go, don't go, don't go. I need you so. Well, let me be quiet, because I'm a terrible singer. Let me have a tall glass to shut the fuck up. You feel Stop messing around. Again, this is vinyl. This is just vinyl. Stop messing around. Lonely, lonely, stay with me. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Hey, behind the bar.
Hey, how you doing, Toya?
Hanging tough.
Okay, okay. Sada, how they say Sadate? Sadate.
Salate, salate.
Yeah, Grand Rising. What is that on the thumbnail? What is that supposed to be on the thumbnail? Is that like a
Um,
leather? Is that like a leather vagina or some shit?
oh, that's probably me. That's something from possibly something that I found on the street. Whatever.
Oh, okay. It looks like like a vagina holster for a gun.
Well, I don't have vagina holsters and I don't expose those things.
Okay.
How
How
are
you doing
you?
anyway? How you doing?
Oh, I'm hanging tough like new kids. Well, tonight I actually was trying to have. Hold on, let me do this before I. Hold on. I've gotten into the whole playing records thing and having dialogue. Excuse me.
What's that behind you? Is that records or is that books?
Records. Those are my.
Oh,
That's my
cool,
vinyl.
cool. Those vinyls might be worth a lot of money.
I know they are.
Wow, nice. Have you ever been compared as far as how you look as a have you ever been compared to like a celebrity? Because you remind me of somebody.
Please don't.
No,
I'm not.
seriously.
Somebody said that I look like Tiny, and I said, "Go fuck yourself."
Oh hell no! I'm not tiny. I didn't think of tiny.
A lot of people say I look like Tiny, and
Okay.
I said, like,
Can I tell you who you look like?
please don't. I'm afraid.
You
I'm
really don't want to
afraid.
know? You really don't want? You really don't want to know?
Go ahead, lay it on me.
Amanda Sills.
Oh, I can see her.
You can see her, right?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Absolutely. There you go. There you go.
But hold on, let me turn this on. Anyway, so tonight's show was kind of trying to talk about like the whole thing of love on YouTube and why would you find it and blah blah blah. But it just turned into like, you know what? Now it's just music.
I mean, finding love on YouTube is the worst idea ever. You know what I mean? People be falling in love with avatars and be getting catfish and falling in love with way people sound, their voices and everything like that. It always turns out a disaster, especially in these sectors that you and I frequent. It doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever.
Well, my thing is this. It's just like, listen, I understand that like there's like a lot of things that, we find these places where we have conversations with people and dialogue. And then it turns into like, I might like this person, what have you. But liking this person means that you've had dialogue with other people in a sector. Because grown ass people are the messiest people.
Absolutely. Worse than children.
Hmm.
And
And
I can tell you from my experience as a content creator, like the character that you see online of who Maine the Milkman is exactly what I said he is. He's a character. What I mean by that is, if he was to meet me in real life, I am nothing like the guy who you see on YouTube. I'm just a character. So what I'm saying is, most people are characters. So you can't
right,
expect
we
to
all
meet a
play cards.
character. You can't really expect to meet a character online and think that they're going to be the same person that they are in real life. 9 times out of 10, that person is just a character.
Well, we all play a part. And so you never know what you're going to get, and
Right.
especially on YouTube. And I mean, it's different from like, I've dated on websites and not website. Well, on online dating, I've done that before. And, the thing is, there is a difference. Whereas these things will be used against you. It's like in a court of law.
Absolutely.
That part. And what I find just the most irresponsible and stupid. It's not even about like just having a good time. It's like I'm in love. I just it's like a Anita Baker record. Like I'm just gonna make sure that this man. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, people
You
be
haven't
taking
even
certain.
touched him or smelled him. Like, what does he smell like? Like, I
Half the
can't.
time, they don't even know what they look like. That's the sad part about it.
And
You
this
don't know
also
what they
goes for
look
men
like.
too. This is men too. And there's also a thing about the manosphere. I am biased. The manosphere is filled with a lot of them are misogynists, dusties, homophobe, and colorists. Sorry,
Okay,
some of them, not all. But
got
as
you, got you.
there's also a culture of um, what's the word I'm looking for? Pick me's. Please, please, I got one egg left. Or please help me. Just please. I'm right here. Give me. Like, wow. And there's so many beautiful women and educated women and black women. And I'm sorry, why? Why? What is this? What's the madness? Ladies, ladies, gentlemen, there is I don't know what it is, but it's really fucking disturbing to me. But anyway,
If you try to find love on YouTube, just know that you will end up being content one way or another. You know what I mean? This is not Tinder. This is not eHarmony or ChristianMingle.com
That's
or Plenty of Fish. This is YouTube, a land of make believe. And if you want to go on here and send people your nudes or pretend to be in some relationship because somebody sent you a kissy emoji and now you think you're in love or that person loves you, you got yourself fooled, and you deserve everything that happens to you if you think you can find love
well,
on this
no, I'm not going to
app.
go as far as say like you deserve everything that happens to you, but what I'm going to say is it's just like, well, Sarate. Um, because I don't wish the worst, but I also, you know, there is something about like, have you, ladies, have you seen what happens when this happens? And then there is something about some of us where it's just like, well, it's not going to happen to me. It's not going to happen to me. It's not going to happen to me. Bitch, please. It's going to happen to you. You're not
Exactly.
special. You're not special, bitch. You are just another one. And just because we're college educated, pretty, and what have you, don't make it, do not get yourself twisted, sis. It's going to happen to you. It doesn't, I
So can we
mean,
address? Can you and I address the elephant in the room?
what's the elephant in the room?
Why did you feel the need to that night? I was being gained upon by multiple people, right? And you
We're talking about
also,
the Jay Dunn thing.
yes. Can we address the elephant in the room? Why you were defending
Yeah,
her so
yeah, we
hard?
can because you brought it up at the wrong time. And it was not that appropriate time, and it seemed like you would have, because actually I disagree with what she does, and so you brought it up at the wrong time, and what you did was just try to heighten people at the wrong time when we're not in that mode.
Mm, interesting.
Not
I got it.
interesting. There's a kind, just like how Jay Dunn does a time and a place, you did it at the wrong time and place.
I think I still got my message across, and I still think I got my point through, and it felt so good to go back on my page and roast her the next few days. It felt so good. I got a lot of
Why are you
positive
so
feedback.
obsessed with this?
I got a lot of positive feedback from the black sector. People want a part two.
But why are you so obsessed with this? I actually like to hear you talk about like I want to hear about your music. Actually, I don't know about your jams. All I know is like you're obsessed with like, you know, Jay Dunn from this point.
But isn't this the what we kind of thrive
No,
off
no,
of as far as you got to allow me to finish the sentence though.
I know. I'm being a dick.
This is a sector on YouTube where it kind of thrives off of storylines and beef and controversies and things of that nature of who's slept with who hate who docs who this, who that, and the third. So I'm just another storyline in the
I know.
spectrum as far as
But
what's
brother,
going on, right?
I did see you on Carrie's, and and you were acting really cray cray and erratic. And you shouldn't have done that because I'm like, what the fuck? Like you were you're a little bit too extra. Like, dude, she don't let her live in your head. First of all, I'm not disagreeing with anything that you say about her character. Because a lot of people in the beef sector and the black sector, her character, if you just read the chats, but you were like trying to change people's minds, and maybe you were drinking, or I know you weren't stoned, but on Carrie's panel, you were kind of a little bit out of control. You kind of like, I'm like, you kind of pissed me off, and I was in the bushes, and I was just like, God damn, I know this. I know he knows better than this.
Can you remind me what happened again? Because there's a lot of things that happened on that panel. So
I
you like
need
to
a big.
speak. You like to speak in like subliminally and not say
No,
names
I
and
don't.
everything
No, I
like that,
don't. No,
huh?
I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm turning Anita Baker off because she's slowing me down. So leave me alone. You play music, so do I. So
Gotcha.
if you know my groove is slowing me down and my thoughts,
All
I'll
I'm saying is that, Toya, is that somebody should call out when people do fuck shit on the internet. You know what I mean? I mean, she's still doing her thing, still leaking more news of Intrinsic, still doxing her family and everything like that, and nobody's calling her out for it. So that's all.
actually
That's the point I was trying to make. Period.
right. And then there's also hold on, let me sorry. One second. Cool. I forgot I had this album. Leave it alone.
So Toya, you don't think nobody should call her out for her bullshit, right?
Nobody said that.
That's what you made it seem like.
No, stop. You were so.
She's doxing the poor lady's children. Like that's
Did you miss
crazy.
what I just said? You missed what I said.
I
No
just
one
don't
said.
understand it, man. Like people are condoning her
Nobody said that.
bullshit, yo.
You're obsessed with it. Nobody said that. Did you?
Do you not realize by now what I do on the internet? Do you not see the things that I do as far as seeing, getting information and being able to get my perspective on what I see? You don't see that?
Yes.
I'm a
Yes,
blogger.
dude. Dude. I did you not hear what I said before even I put this record on? I said that I actually agree with the fact that she is
Out of control.
with what she does. You miss that part. You always miss that part because it's not the way to what you hear.
But
The
it
way
amazes me when I got attacked on that platform and people bring up my family and how they want to f my wife and everything like that. Nobody
okay,
came
I
and
don't know about that part. I
no,
missed that.
nobody. You was there on the panel, so of course you turn a blind eye to that. You don't hear that. All you hear is me calling out Jay Dunn. You don't hear about the guy saying 100 times on the panel he want to fuck my wife. He want to fuck my wife. Of course you didn't hear
Why are
that.
you wait, first of all, why are you up here and why are we talking about Jay Dunn again? Because I don't that broad is nonchalant to me. She needs therapy. I don't care. So why are you bringing her up to me?
Oh,
She's not part of
you told me
my
to hit the link after I brought it up in the live chat. So I thought you wanted to discuss it.
but I was actually wanting to discuss what's going on, what else is going on with you other than Jay Dunn. You need to stop being
Okay,
obsessed
let's
with
go. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Why you don't never come and hit my panel and hang out with me on behind the bar? Let's go. Let's take it there.
oh no. If you'd be nicer and
Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Toya. Please, don't do that.
well, will you not talk about Jay Dunn?
You're in the messy sectors. It's like why don't you want to ever hit my link and just have a conversation like how I hit your link, just to have a
Maybe I
conversation?
will. No one, I never said I wasn't going to. No one, you need to calm yourself, dude.
Oh my god.
I never said I wasn't going to.
You're not ready for it because you've been watching me for a couple of years now and never you. I see you hit everybody else thing, but you don't support behind the bar. I feel some type of way.
Are your feelings hurt?
Yes, I am. I'm telling you honestly right now. Can I at least be honest with you and pour my heart out to you and tell you how I really feel?
Well, okay. So I will hit your link then. And the thing is, like, I don't, me, I'm not a panel whore anyway.
And you're not a panel whore, but you do hit a lot of panels. You know, you're not always in on the panels, but I've seen you in at least 4 or 5 different content creators panels, and that's all I've seen. I don't know everybody who you subscribe to, but I'm saying you hit a lot of panels in this particular sector on YouTube, but you never hit mine.
And some of those panels are a black sector too.
Yeah, I don't know how to distinguish between who's who and what is what. I mean, most of what I see, like I said, I can't tell the difference between beef and black. I just can't tell the difference. But you guys could distinguish between who represents what crew or sector. But to me, they're all the same to me. But that's just me.
That's how I feel too.
I don't understand it. I don't get it. I think each content creator should have their own brand and stop trying to link up with a bunch of people to be under one brand. But that's just me. That's just me.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Like I'm part of the weirdo sector, I guess. So this is like, listen, you are in a my channel. I call it the struggle channel, but I have fun. This is my fun channel. So I don't take my shit seriously, like as a lot of people. So, and which, but I also have, when you're talking about how you feel, I have to give respect to that. So that's also my channel's uh, part of respect as well. Um, I don't get too many views here, but at least, well, internet's for life. Uh, you
I
know,
think you'll be great at doing a lot of pre-recording and stuff, you know,
oh yeah,
and
I've done that. I actually have some stuff from like 2005. I used to have a cable access channel. So, hey you guys, there's a thing called Woogie Town. So,
okay.
that's from 2005, 2006 in the early days of YouTube. Oh
Well,
Jesus.
that's a very long time ago. That's about 17, 18 years ago. So
It's not
yeah,
18 years ago, it's like 16 years ago.
whatever. I can't. It's almost 2023. So whatever. But anyway, yeah.
You're of age then, so you're an adult, so not that old.
I was just if 2005, so 22 minus five, that's 17 years. What are you talking about? It's about to be
You're in
2023. So
your
like I
30s,
said,
right? You're in your 30s, right?
17, 18 years ago, I was correct.
2005, 17 years ago. So you're in your 20s. Cool.
I'm not in my 20s.
In 2005, you weren't in your 20s.
In 2005, I was 18,
So you're born in 1988, 87.
87.
Okay, cool. I'm an early 80s baby. My bad. I'm 82.
Gotcha. We born the same year my brother's born.
That's probably why I'm
Yeah.
like your brother.
Hmm.
But anyway, but that's not the point here. The point is the fact
Can
of
I
the
get a,
matter is,
since you don't support me, can I get a drop from you?
can I you get a what?
It's a drop. So all I want you to say is basically like, yeah, this is your girl Toya Alta Abstract, and you're now tuned in to Behind the Bar 3.0. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the like button. Can I get a drop from you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on mute. Go ahead. And I'm gonna record it after I get up this live.
Well, let me know when you're ready, dude.
Yeah, you might want to turn the music down in the background so it can be clear.
Hold on. It's records, so hold on. And I shouldn't use my real name. Are you ready?
I'm on mute. Go ahead.
Hola, ¿cómo está? This is Toya. So you guys need to go check out Behind the Bar. And if you check out Behind the Bar, it's going to be something coming up thirsty for all y'all. All right.
That's perfect. I like the way you say bar. You say bar, behind the bar. I like how you say that. That's cute. I got
Behind the
it.
Bar.
We, we lit right now. Now I finally got a drop from Toya. Now I feel like you support me. Now we good. We even now.
Are we cool?
Yeah,
I know we all right. I don't agree with everything that you say, but we cool.
do you agree with anything anybody says?
I said I don't get. Well,
No, do you
that's
agree with anything anybody says? Like somebody, do you know anybody that everything they say you agree with? One person
that's
on earth.
not the way the world works, dude.
Exactly. So you making that statement, you making that statement is like doesn't even it shouldn't even be a statement because who agrees with everybody all the
It
time?
shouldn't be a statement, but it was. And so what I just said was, ta-da, whatever.
There you go.
Don't make something into. We all agree with the same thing, right?
I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
You smoke?
stop.
You smoking tonight? You smoking tonight?
You goddamn right. Actually, I had an edible.
Oh, I can tell. You look like you feel like you loose right now. Like you feel good.
I'm content,
Mm, okay. Okay. Okay.
but
Yeah, but like I didn't mean to offend you when I spoke about her a couple of weeks ago. You know, I felt as though it needed to be said. Maybe you're right. I do agree because it was Lala's birthday. There's a time and a place for everything, but that was my only opportunity that I felt as though I could
it was
kind of
that part.
get it
It
off my
was that
chest.
part. What you
You
just
know?
said, the time and the place.
Right.
That
Right.
part.
Yeah. But me
Yeah.
and Lala, I've been rocking with Lala for like 5 years now on YouTube. So she
Yeah. You
forgives me.
guys have a longer history. So,
Yeah.
and my thing is like, I'm not one of those people that, I've only came into the black sector since like 2020. So I'm fresh new. And then transitioning into the beef sector because like the black sector was a little bit too misogynist and homophobic for me and colorist. I did, but it's the same thing also in the beef sector. But I do appreciate the more women and the gay men. And the thing is, I love when gay men drag. And I don't like the homophobia. I don't like the misogyny. I don't
Mm.
like what I do like is when I see brothers of the black and beef sector work together and they clown a certain person. But my thing is like this is a subculture that is going to be discovered by somebody eventually. And they're going to profit off it and make money off it. But before they do that, let's just have the OGs because you've been around for a very long time. I know that. And like LA, ooh, like those are like black sector. Like, ooh. And like I watch Jimmy's channel for some reason. Like a little bit more than I do about the black sector than I to me, I'm a newcomer slightly.
Okay.
Am I wrong or am I right?
I mean, you'd be surprised. You probably know maybe more than me. To because I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just in two or three sectors. I'm just like all over the place on YouTube because I don't. I'll just consume all that banter, screaming, and yelling. I actually follow a couple of channels that can give me some actual, real information and stuff like that. You know what I
I
mean?
will
So,
say this. I don't like Princess X. I don't like
oh yeah,
her.
she's a weirdo. You know, she's
I
a
don't like
weirdo.
her because she feels she's very comfortable
And
to
she's white.
like
She's white too.
no shit. I know.
Yeah, but she act like she
Um,
black though.
that's why continue.
No, I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
Because that's
she acts like she's black and she wants to fit in and be down and she's full of shit. She's way back in the day. I don't know if you know Osmo Hip Hop, but she used to be over there supporting him, and then he kind of kicked her to the curb because her and Lala used to be cool back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not mistaken, they're not really, they're not really talking like that like they used to or whatever. But she just seemed like she was full of shit. She seemed like she just trying to be down with the quote unquote blacks as opposed to just be
black
herself.
men, black men,
There you
black
go. There
men,
you go.
black
There you go.
men. No, I know what it is. I don't like her because, and I found myself not liking her as of recently. I've never had any strifes with this Trisket person, but what I will say about this Trisket person is the fact of the matter, where in the beef sector we were talking about colorism, and I saw her say like, yeah, there, she agreed like there's not a time or place to talk about colorism. Bitch, what do you know about colorism? Get out of our topics. How dare you?
Mm.
How
Mm.
dare you? You need to get the fuck out of what we were talking about with colorism. I saw that. And I was just like, oh, this is that broad. I don't like you. I don't like
Mm.
you. I don't like you at all. And behind the bar, you better not use this as like, mm-mm.
Nah,
It'll
nah, nah,
eventually
nah.
happen. But I don't like you. You feel too comfortable. And it's because black men, dusties, make you feel good about yourself. And
Mm.
sad that black women would hang out with someone like you. I would never. I would never. You know why I would never? Because I am too intelligent and you're just too poor. You're too poor.
Yeah, she's
And
trash.
I'm not even talking financially, but mentally. You're too
Oh, of
poor for
course.
my taste. I don't like your type of fandom. I don't like people like you because I know what you are. I know that you're the ones like, yeah, 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 yeah. You talk more hood than me. That's good. Yeah, that's cool. But yet, when the popo comes up, you will go straight amber. I know you're done.
Karen,
It's so easy. I don't like her people. I don't like her type.
Becky with the good hair.
No, she's not a Becky with the good hair. She is a trailer park Barbie. I don't like her.
Mm.
I don't like her
There you go.
because she infiltrates in black spaces, and she thinks just because she has black dick, and that's the problem with
Mm.
you black men. You American black men make me sick sometimes, where you let people like her justify everything, and they get mad. Ew, have her. She's great. Actually, I like you. You are swapping up the meat that we don't want. Thank you. But please do not ever say anything about colorism and say, like, yeah, or agree to a topic, because I saw her agree to the fact that colorism, it's people are getting annoyed in the beef sector about the conversation. But when I heard her agree to the fact that colorism is an issue that no one wants to talk about, bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know anything. Eat a soft Subway sandwich in a trailer park, wet and soft.
Yuck.
Hi, Jeff.
Mm.
Hi, Jeff. Hi. I'm
Do
sorry.
you know what I just finished watching? Amanda Sills. Do you know what I just finished watching?
What?
The the biggest lie ever told in America documentary by
Nope.
Candace
Nope.
Candace
Candace
Owens.
Owens. Don't you
Yes,
dare. That
I
is
just
the
watched
worst.
it.
That is a lie. That is white supremacy.
Mm.
It is white supremacy. Do you not know who she's affiliated with? Do you not know she's
Donald Trump, right?
beyond Donald Trump?
Tell
That's
me.
what white supremacy.
George Soros.
Yeah, no, not George. No, George
Tell
Soros has
me.
nothing to do. No, stop. It, the oh my gosh, the whole It's white supremacy talking points. She is not for us. How many of y'all niggas not know that she is a white supremacist? Do you not know that Plager University, Fox News, she is, do y'all not? This is the problem. This is why the Floyd family is suing. They need to sue Candace Owens first. No, no, no. Do not buy into that. Don't you dare. That is flagrant. That's all white supremacists. This is, oh my God. Black people, read. Go to the library. Read a fucking book. Read about your politics. This is not it. Do not, just because he's a celebrity, he is stupid as fuck. Dude. No. No. What the fuck? She's gonna get sued. Fuck that coon. Fuck that fucking coon. She's a fucking coon, and so is Kanye. I love Kanye. I used to. He's from Chicago, but that mother, and he actually is connected to my family because my cousin used to work for his mother, Dr. Donda, at Chicago State. So no, that's not how he's raised. Fuck you, fucking black y'all. You really gonna start doing this? Y'all really don't know anything about white supremacy. They are trying to get you into white supremacy. How dare you even think that was a thing? How dare you even think that? Why would you even think that is something behind your eyes when your eyes tell you the truth of what happened to that man? It's white supremacy talking points. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Are you talking about me? What's wrong with me or what? What are you talking about? I agree with you.
Why would you even fathom and even
I watched the documentary. What are you talking about? Was something wrong with that?
watch a false documentary that is going to be sued?
I didn't tell you that I watched it and I believe in it. I wanted to see what was going on. Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah, because
And I watched it for
it's
free as
white
well.
supremacist.
I
Go
understand what
ahead.
you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I didn't watch it with the intent to believe whatever rhetoric she was surfacing
You
the
gave white
narrative.
supremacists money.
No, no, no. I watched it on somebody's YouTube channel that was streaming it for free.
Why would you even do that? Why would you even question yourself and your blackness as you're a black man. I'm not even a black man. And you're even questioning that. That says something. That celebrity has got black people stranglehold. That says a lot. That's really fucked up. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so brash towards you, but it's not even, hey, Sister Saw, Jeff, hey.
Hello,
Um,
Sinister Star. How you doing?
it just, what the fuck?
Can I tell you a little bit of what I seen on the documentary though?
I don't want to know because it's all a lie,
It had
sweetheart.
nothing. It had nothing to do with George Floyd though. The part I want to tell you about.
I know Candace Owens is a self hater. No, I don't want to
Okay,
hear about a
gotcha,
self hater. No, I'm
gotcha.
sorry. No, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I understand. I
I
understand.
am going to be that asshole because I know who that fucking cunt is.
Gotcha.
No, no, and she actually don't like people like you. She don't like black men. So
Oh, I
for
know that.
you to even engage, like, I'm
I mean, it's a
sorry.
hot topic. It's a hot topic right now as far as what's going on in the media and everything like that. And me as
It's
a
not about
blogger,
no. She's been a hot topic. It's always, honey.
listen,
It's all about knowing your history and
Derek
knowing what
Chauvin.
coonism is.
Derek
This
Chauvin
ain't
is in
free
prison right
thinking.
now. He's in prison right now. He's found guilty, so you can calm down. He's already guilty of murdering George Floyd, and we just trying to see what was going on. I wanted to see what was going on. That was it.
This is why black men disappoint me. I'm sorry.
It is what it is. Black women disappoint me too. I mean, we gotta
I
understand.
know. They disappoint me too. But Black Americans disappoint me. I don't like, by the way, Black Americans disappoint me the most. Sorry.
Is
Out
that
of
why
the
you?
whole diaspora. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. Y'all, I am part of a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers, and I'm sorry.
Is that why you gave up on the black man and married a white man?
No, oh, absolutely not. No, that's not why. No,
Oh, okay, okay.
no, that's not why at
It
all.
sounds like it
Good,
sounds like it
good
to me.
one. Good one, but that no.
Because it sounds like you just said the black man disappoints you and everything like that. So you sound like Candace Owens. You gave up on black men as well, right?
No, Candace Owens didn't give up on black men. She sold herself out. I didn't give up on black men. I just married someone that liked me and loved me. The majority of my relationships were with black men, but the ones that liked me or didn't weren't, they had gold teeth and they were educated and they liked white women, because educated black women like myself don't, black men don't like women like me. They don't.
Mm.
Sorry. That's the thing. I'm a weirdo. I like Depeche Mode and I do stupid stuff. Some brothers don't like me.
So you are
I'm telling you.
you are self-proclaimed weirdo and self-proclaimed you do stupid stuff. So how can you blame anybody a black man for not really digging
I
you?
didn't did you, first of all, I'm not blaming black men. So let's stop that right there. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not even saying that white men are any better. White men are, no. American men are trash.
Mm.
American men are trash. American women, trash.
So just say Americans are trash then. It just sounds like you say Americans are trash.
What's wrong with having an opinion about your own country and how you feel
So somebody that
and
would be
how there's
listening,
improvements?
somebody that listening to this right now that's going to be unbiased to our conversation will say, well, you have self-hatred within yourself similar to Candace Owens.
That's not self hate. That's not the same thing. First, that's not the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Do you know? Have you read Candace Owens stuff, sweetheart?
No, I don't really keep over her like that,
You
but
should really read it. And how dare you ever put me in that fucking cunt's name? Read
because y'all
about her. That's
y'all
the
have a lot of
problem.
y'all have a lot of
Read about her
similarities.
and then come back to me.
Y'all have a lot of
Come back to me.
similarities. That's all I'm saying.
It's no, it's not a similarity. You
Y'all
don't know
both
about her.
y'all both
It's not a
love white men.
similarity.
Y'all both love white men.
No, that's not the thing. That's no, see, look at you. Look at you trying to, and you don't even know about this fucking cunt. She does not like black people, period. She's a self-hater. Do you not, honey?
I know a little bit about her. She was once in a
No,
situation
you
in high
don't.
school. In high school, the NAACP helped her out when she was
What's it
being
called?
the N as the NAACP. I just said it.
I know. I was just fucking with you.
They helped her out, and she won a lawsuit back in the day for some thousands of
First of all,
dollars.
I don't disparage my community. I talk about my community and how to get better. She sells to, what are you? How dare you even put my name and Kundis Owens in the same thing? What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? I will fucking cut you. Seriously, that is some like fucking fighting words. I will fucking, yo, ain't the same thing, motherfucker. Don't you ever put me in that fucking category. Like that, I will fucking, and see you trying to get a rise out of me. Fuck you.
Turn up, turn up, turn
Good
up.
job. But fuck you. You know I'm not. Hi B.
I gotta get you back for jumping me on the panel the other day with them guys. I didn't appreciate that. You hurt my feelings.
Stop being so soft.
I can't believe you
Hey
was
Peach.
defending that
Peach, you
bum.
should hit the link.
I'm gonna get down because I don't want to raise your blood pressure, so I'm gonna jump down. All right?
We're good. Let's shake on it. Shake my hand.
Nah, I see. I'm getting a rise out of you, and I don't want to do that.
We already made peace.
'Cause
You know
I'm
I'm
very,
not.
I'm very controversial, as you know. I speak my
So am I,
mind,
motherfucker.
and it is what it is. But a lot of people don't like the fact that I speak my mind. I'm a free thinker.
You're not a free thinker. You're a gaslighter.
See,
That's not free thinking. You're a gaslighter. Free thinking is not. I really wish people, as an English major, that's not free thinking. That's just called gaslighting.
don't
But
throw your
it's
little,
still good.
don't throw your degree at me like you're better than me. You're not.
Nobody said that. Never said I was better than you. Never said that. Nope. Never said that. Stop saying that. You're thinking that. Never said it. Mm-mm. I like you and I respect you. Never said I'm better. I don't ever think I'm better than people. I learn from people.
Do you even still watch my content or not really?
I haven't in a moment.
Yeah, a lot of people they kind of get tired of me after a while. They're like, ah, fuck this dude.
No, no, no. I'm not one of those people. I've been subscribed for you for about like 3, 4 years. So no, I don't. I will like you will have some content that I'll watch. Uh, but like you've been on my bad side.
I got you. I understand. You
But
can't,
I will watch you.
you can't handle the truth. That's the problem. But it's okay.
Negro, shut up. I can handle the truth. I just can't handle when you get too emotional. I get so emotional, baby, every time. Like Whitney Houston emotional. Ain't it shocking what love can do? I don't have that. But I
Yeah.
do. I listen, even that night when you came up and at Lady Law's thing, I said, like, I still love you, but you're in the wrong. And you know me, well, you probably don't know me. I don't usually say like I like you. If I don't like you, I don't like you. And I'm kind of an asshole if I don't like people.
I can tell.
So I like you. We
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
thing is, it's a healthy disagreement. So if we disagree or agree, whatever.
I don't think it's healthy because you said that when I did what I did, you kind of fell back from watching the channel or whatever. So you took it more personal than I did. I never stopped supporting you, but you stopped supporting me.
Dude, I'm not even thinking about that. This is a healthy dialogue. You're going to like when we're in the midst of disagreeing, but we came forward with a healthy dialogue. Why do you always revert back to the point where nothing is fixed when everything is fixed in the finish of dialogue? Why do you always
Because
revert?
we
That
fix
doesn't
it, but
help.
it's something that's fixed, but it's still damaged. You know what I mean? It's like it's not
No,
all the way fixed yet, so we had to go back and actually put a couple more
no, I
screws and
don't know what
nails
you mean. I don't. That's what solutions and dialogue is about. No, I don't know what you mean.
because you don't allow people to finish their sentence. That's why you would never understand another individual because you love to cut people off, like the average black woman. Black women love cutting off people when they're
For
talking. I
the
don't know
white
what it
women,
is.
they like cutting people too. So have fun. Would you like cutting off dialogue or cutting?
I'd rather you cut off dialogue. Please don't do that. I
Have
want
fun
no.
with
I want no smoke.
it. But we already had a healthy dialogue and we've
Okay,
already
I'll
killed
leave it
it.
at that. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Totally fine with me. It is what it is.
Bye. Look at you.
Yeah. Listen, you have a wonderful morning. I'm about to go ahead and wrap things up at work, but it's always a pleasure talking to you. I hope
Absolutely, brother.
I
Shake
hope
my
that
hand.
you will stop feeling your feelings about my personality and my beliefs, and we can just move forward from here.
Stop being so fucking soft.
I
I
think you're the
like
one that's
you.
very
We're
sensitive. You don't understand. You don't get my personality, but it's okay. I understand.
Dude, did we just have a clear who's the one like
But
and
deep down
just
inside, I still think you still think like I'm an asshole. You don't understand me, but maybe if you
I
give me
like
a
assholes. That's good. Assholes are good. What's wrong with being
oh,
an asshole?
okay.
Dude, we just had a respectable conversation. Be an asshole. That's okay. That's part of you. I'm not trying to change you, dude. Fuck. Do you not know how I roll? I may be a person that likes positive energy, but I like people who are positive in their shit as well.
Mm,
So,
okay,
yeah,
gotcha. You ever read this book called The Secret?
yeah, we're familiar.
You're familiar with that book?
Mm, yeah, and yeah,
What's your thoughts on it?
amazing cover.
Because I'm reading it now. What's your thoughts on it?
Keep reading it. If
Okay,
that's the way to find your own nirvana, do it. I'm not here to judge.
gotcha. In other words, the book is full of shit. Yes.
No, not for a lot of people. No, I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
Everyone finds their own way. So, I don't I don't want to shit on someone's own finding their way. So,
Understood. That's some very positive feedback you just gave me, and I appreciate it.
you're welcome.
All
Now,
right, Miss
stop being a
Toya.
dick.
I'm trying not to. I promise. I'm gonna try not to, but I'm not gonna make any promises. I may be on another panel that you might see, and you may not like the things that I have to say, but it is
Which
what it
is
is.
that, yeah, that shit happens, right?
Next time you see me on the panel acting a fool, just be like, you know what? That's that BDB. He's just being a jackass, and don't take it personal. Please don't do it.
Oh no, it's gonna be like it's not my business,
You
and
know
so
why, Toya? You know why? Before I go, the reason why you shouldn't take it personal because to me, this shit is all entertainment to me at the end of the day. I'm not looking for no YouTuber to fix my life or give me the answers to life. Period. This shit is all entertainment. So if you see me on there acting a fool, just say Maine is up there just trying to find some type of entertainment with his boring life. That's all it is. God bless.
yeah.
All right, Toya. See you. Talk to you later.
Good night, brother.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
behind the wall.
All right.
Bye, love. Ooh, well, that was fun, wasn't it? We had a great time, and I should really play one more song. Behind the bar, thank you. Sister Salt. Whoever came through here, good job. But I will have to. Do you know that this is one of my favorite Marvin Gaye songs? All right, here we go. This is my mother's record from 1976. Yeah, that's 1976. Good night, you guys. So, pieces and love. Do not find them on YouTube. But let's let Marvin Gaye say, "Oh, come live with me." Let me explore all trends. All of the free good spirits company. Knows all the ways and what you need. Just you. Come live with me. Come live with me. Come live with me. Come live with me, darling. Angel. Come live with me. Good night, you guys. It is the I Want You album from 1976. Yes, and it has After the Dance. This is my mom's album, so so it is Marvin Gaye, yeah. I Want You album. So good night, you guys. I'm not even gonna do the regular bullshit song, but au revoir. Much love.